Hi traders, welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. Before we dive into the markets and take a look at the very volatile price action, wanted to let you know that we have a special discount actually to trade this abnormal volatility. Nennet is doing a great job. His account is almost 1000% at this moment. And we have a special with his CAMACD method plus access to our premium channel ECS Live for the entire 2020. So check out this link. I'll add it in the video below, and you can get an amazing 42% discount. So check that out. Now let's take a look at the markets. All right, the euro dollar broke the 144 EMA. In fact, rather than breaking up above the 21 EMA, which didn't happen, so no breakout signal there. We did get a push through these fractals at the 144 EMA, and we got a move lower towards the 78.6 FIB. So far, the 78.6 FIB is holding, and we're seeing price respecting that level. So it's a bit of a tough spot, I think, at this moment. I would say that a bounce here is still likely, and I think that price can go back into the equilibrium zone, which is around 111, 113. If you look at the daily chart, you can see that a lot of price action was around this middle zone. Any attempt to break away from that resulted in a reversal. We saw that here. Back down, we saw that here back up, we saw that here back up, and we saw that here back down. So far really any breakouts have been unsuccessful. So I think that we could see eventually a bounce up again. It could go a little bit lower, as you can see here, a historical level around 108.75, plus if we add the fib on this swing, the 88.6 fib is about the same. So I think that could be maybe a stronger support zone. So if this does go on the hourly chart sideways for a while, and if we see a bear flag chart pattern appear that goes like this and stays basically below 111.25-ish, 111.50, this could also easily break down to that 108.70 zone first, and that could be an important bouncing spot for upside again. So waiting for a pattern and the downside. If by any chance the price action is very strong and pushes up like that, then I would be neutral on the euro dollar. I think in that case it could actually move both ways. Difficult to say at this moment. It's so volatile and so wild that at this moment I wouldn't know in this zone what price will do, to be honest. It could be a bouncing spot. It could provide a breakout. I think take a look at the consolidation zone and wait for the break, pullback, and continuation. Not only the break, because yeah, it is a vulnerable moment where false breaks could easily occur. I am more confident about a bounce here personally, and trading it to the upside than anything in here. This could be a very big indecision zone as well. So a lot of pressure on the euro here, a lot of dollar strength, even more so with the pound. In fact, we see that pound weakening from 132 all the way down to 120, and it probably is a mixture of Brexit and also the coronavirus and the dollar strength that typically happens when there is risk off. So from that point of view, it's probably a mixture, because the euro dollar didn't fall as much as the pound USD. That said, we're now at a historical 120 level, so this has been very impulsive, and we can see that price has stayed away from the 21 EMA for a very long time. The thing is that now it's at 120, it's at the 261.8 target. I think that it's been a bit overextended here. I might be too soon with indicating a reversal or retracement, but if there is a moment, then it will be now. I think it seems quite likely that some kind of retracement is going to take place, and we might see some kind of reaction here to the upside. I wouldn't want to trade it to the downside at this moment. I think it's too overextended. I would like to see either a bear flag and a continuation, or if there is any bullish momentum, then a retracement and re-break somewhere like that. That could be a setup to trade from the 20 EMA to back roughly towards the 144 EMA, which is a huge zone. I'm not sure if we'll fill up the entire zone, but that there could be a ABC pattern trade like this, for instance, as well. It's a tough environment in any case, specifically for this pound, but yeah, that still, I think the Forex market is one of the better markets at this moment when you consider the broader picture. Not as easy maybe to trade, or not as as normal trading would be, less technical perhaps, and also the volatility and wild price action, of course, creating bigger stop losses and just more difficult to trade. So keep aware of that and reduce the risk. For instance, don't keep the trades open over the weekend, etc. But otherwise, I think the pound, good chance of a retracement. And let's see what type of retracement. If it's a strung up, I'm looking for ABC zigzag. If it's weak, then I would say look for a breakout of the bear flag. Euro dollar recap, bounce here is the best up to the middle zone around 112. And if it does move up instead of moving down, then I would say this is a tough spot. Look for a breakout, pullback, and continuation. That's it for now. Once again, if you want to get more advice from Nenet, check out this link right here for ECS Live 2020 and the entire ECS CAMACD package, and that includes several systems. All right, see you all in the next video soon. Cheers, bye-bye.